Now, if you're like me and have no idea what you're going to be for Halloween and love doing things last minute, then you've clicked on the right video. I have cultivated multiple different fashion pieces along with different costumes that still kind of fit me, not gonna lie. And I thought I would share them with you guys, and maybe you can take this as inspiration for your own Halloween costume. So let's get right into it. My first costume idea is Kim Possible. I found green jeans and a black shirt. And then I also have one singular black glove. I feel like green jeans shouldn't be too hard to find, most likely. If you don't do green jeans, you could probably get away with just like any cargo. I feel like it would give off the same appeal. And there you have it. Black glove. I can't find the other one, but you see the vision, okay? There would be 2 gloves. I added a black belt. I only have 1 piercing, so I accessorized with silver hoops. I think if I had bigger silver hoops almost, it would be perfect. I don't think Kim Possible requires too much accessorizing because she's Kim Possible. And then you can do any shoes with this outfit, preferably a black shoe. Honestly, Docs would be perfect too. But yeah, this is the Kim Possible fit. Green pants, black belt, black top, a glove. On to the next costume. Sticking to the all black fit, if you already have the black shirt from the Kim Possible thing, then this should be easily accessible. Now I have a jacket. Bam. Now it seems pretty basic right now, but like jewelry can definitely help it. I put on a silver chain, but yeah, this is literally it. I probably pair it with Vans or another black shoe. You could do cool eye makeup. There's just multiple ways you can go with this outfit. 360 of everything. I've already done a decent job, I guess, for braids. We are going to be the iconic Britney Spears. This is an easy costume, and I feel like not enough people know about it. All you need is a polo of some sort, a black skirt, shorter the better in my opinion, and a gray sweater. And for the pink little puffs that she has, I found 2 pink scrunchies, which I feel like will do the job just fine. And I feel like everyone's gonna know who you are as well. Now to dress it up, pink blush will do the job just fine. And lastly, I feel like this outfit calls for glitter in my opinion. I'm using the Too Faced Let's Play palette. For blush I used Pharmacy in Blusher Like Candy. This is what it looks like. Britney in the 2000s was just so iconic. Unfortunately, I was unable to see her so much in her prime because I was just born, barely. I don't even know if you can see that, but I put a lot in person. It shows up decently on camera, I think. Shoes for this outfit, whichever you want, any shoe can pretty much work with this outfit. Keeping up with the polo trend, we have Miss Wednesday Addams. An oldie but a goodie in my opinion. Anyone can pull off Wednesday Addams. We have a black dress, which is basically kind of all you need. All you need is black shoes, black dress, and a polo, and hair to do braids in. Okay, body tee, not gonna lie. Ooh, 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 do you see her? Do you see her? I don't think you do, because she's disappearing! Cute little black dress of any sort will work perfectly fine. Now, makeup for this, as you saw the blush you just put on, we're gonna use setting powder to get rid of it, because Miss Wednesday Addams doesn't exactly do pink. Oh, can you see that? I just opened the powder up and it's going everywhere. Oh. And so here we have our Wednesday Addams outfit. That powder is really getting to me. On to the next one. This next outfit is something that I have cultivated from past Halloween outfits. However, I'm deeply certain that this still fits me. I really loved this dress though, and the twirlability is beautiful. Whee! Look at the spins on this dress. I feel like adding all that blush back on, wiping some of that powder away. I love The Wizard of Oz so much. I'm so excited for Wicked Part 2 to come out. That's gonna be so much fun. Defying Gravity literally almost brought me to tears. I'm being so real right now. Something's missing here. My favorite way to accessorize this outfit is with red ribbon. Ta-da! Now you're looking like Dorothy Gale. I would love to play Dorothy Gale at some point in my life. Shoes for this outfit should be obvious. Red shoes. Or if you have to, then do like a cute Mary Jane. I had a great idea. I was again looking through my closet thinking I found everything, and then I found this. Maxine Minkx, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Everybody, I saw this, and I found a red bandana, and I thought this was such a cute outfit. I know I have been also seeing this a lot on TikTok and Pinterest. Why not give it a shot, I say? I have cowgirl boots. I saw a lot of people who did this costume. They did blue eyeshadow, so if I can get this open, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. This is also supposed to be like kind of messy. The character is messy herself. And there we have it. Now I'm feeling extra, which it's Halloween, so everyone's feeling extra. But if you want to be extra, throw some blood on it, carry around an axe. A scarecrow. I feel like not enough people know about that one. This one could be really cute, though a lot of people might not own overalls anymore. Believe it or not, this was a last minute outfit of mine. Old Navy. Okay, that's where I found mine. You got the braids, the flannel, the jean dress. I feel like this makes it more cute and stylish. Now let's do the makeup portion. It's gonna be a little different. Here's what you're gonna do. We're gonna go corners of the mouth, almost close to where your ear is. Leave some space. See right here, I have space, but starting on the corner of my mouth. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Doesn't have to be completely perfect. We're trying to mimic stitching. You know, now that I think about it, this outfit's kind of looking like Chucky a little bit. That's how you know this costume is very versatile. And now we're gonna make lines. 2, 3, 3 lines right there. 1, 2, 3. See? Not that hard. Part of me wants to line my lips. We're gonna see what that looks like. I don't think that's bad. It just needs to be blended. Easy scarecrow. Now you can do a cowgirl hat. You could do a straw hat. I have a fedora. I have a green one and I have a black one. If you're feeling really creative, an extra straw in your pockets. That's at least what I did when I wore this costume. But I kind of like the green hat. I think it gives it something more. Yeah, no, never mind. We're doing the black one. I saw what it looked like. Now I really like it more. And there you have it, everybody. Congratulations. Got a scarecrow. Super easy. Probably most likely find something like this in your closet. Now this is probably the most simple costume you will ever find out in your whole entire life. Harry Potter house. All you're really gonna need is a tie. I'm kind of gonna go for a Hermione Granger look since I have my wavy hair right now. I'm sensing a pattern with the whole button-up situation. But I also have a black skirt on. And for the more Hermione Granger look, I do have a gray sweater. Now the quick question is, we're gonna figure out how to tie a tie right now.
"2,000 years later."
You guys aren't gonna believe what video I used to tie this tie. I used this video. If you know who that woman is, congratulations, you had a good childhood. Oh, it was a catchy song. Anyways, we have the tie all down. It's a little long, but we're not gonna worry about it because we're not gonna even see this part. Anyways, you probably find a tie in your father's closet, your mother's closet, maybe your brother's closet, maybe even your very masculine sister's closet, or maybe just your sister's closet, or your own closet. Point is, you can easily find a tie anywhere. Now to make this a little different, I think I'm gonna change out this headband I'm wearing for a gray one. Okay, and we're done. Super cute. You can do normal glam, just something super easy and cute. If you have wavy hair, blonde or dirty blonde or brown even wavy hair, this costume will look so good on you. And here we have it. Completed Hermione Granger costume. Shoes, I recommend either white Sambas or like a white shoe, or you could do black shoe. Yo, where's it, Harry? We have next our diva, Lana Del Rey. This costume's new to me, so we're just winging it right now. I found a blue polo in my dad's closet. You could do a polo or a button-up, really does depend. She has a polo, so I found a polo. And I'm gonna tighten it a little bit because without it, it makes me look like I'm not wearing pants. I'm just gonna use a good old hair tie, and then we're just gonna flip it. It should be fine. This looks like a tag for some reason, but it's literally just a button. I don't know if she has it buttoned all the way. I think we're gonna button it all the way though. She has her Waffle House name tag, so I made it. I'm gonna flip it around so you can see it so it's not backwards. There we go, it's focused better. I just made it like this. You can get a yellow piece of paper. Maybe you can get a white piece of paper and just color it yellow. This is just an index card that I folded in half and used black pen to copy the one she has in the picture. So we're gonna tape it on ourselves. Now for the hair, we're gonna use a clip because she does have an updo. It's kind of messy from the pictures that I've seen. So we're just gonna put it up as high as we can. Doesn't matter if it's not perfect. Here's what it looks like from the back. Like I said, I haven't checked the back, but 360 of the hair. To get it to do like this thing, I pulled out pieces of the hair to make it look more messy on the top. So yeah, it works better if your hair is kind of already poofy or a little wavy, messy type situation. And this is Waffle House Lana. This pirate costume, I don't know if everybody has. I still happen to have this top though from a play production I was in. I got this thrifted too, but I'm pretty sure you can find it on Amazon. But this might not be accessible for everybody. But I thought I would include it in here anyways. So I have this top, and then I also am gonna do this white skirt with it. I know we're mixing two different whites, but trust me, it works, it works. This requires a little more effort, I will say. The point of this outfit is to over-accessorize a whole ton. I have this belt, which I thought gave very piratey vibes. Honestly, I haven't even worn this belt since I bought it, but I realized it would be perfect for a pirate costume. Oh, that's kind of cute. That works. And we're going to do some makeup and over-accessorize a whole ton. I just went around my house seeing what else I could pull together for this outfit. I found gold string I'm going to try putting in my hair. But I put 2 braids on each side with clear elastics. And I cut a piece of gold straw, string, whatever you want to call it, wire. Mostly gold wire. And I think I'm just gonna wrap it around the braid. This came to me in a dream, not gonna lie, so I'm not very skilled. I'm just a girl who likes to dress up. See, that's kind of cool. I don't have an exact measurement, I kind of just guess. We're gonna do the same thing, but for the other side. I'm gonna add a little more on the bottom. You could probably find the wire at like Michael's. Honestly, Walmart, I don't know. I just found this in my cabinet, so. Okay, dope. Now I have a bunch of accessories, but I also have an idea for a makeup look. Now, have I ever done this before? Absolutely not. And I do suggest practicing beforehand. Don't do what I'm doing. But if you want to, don't blame me. Now, all I want to do is like black around like eyeliner almost, and then eventually fade it out. Here's my inspo right here on what I'm trying to do. This stuff is extremely pigmented and I'm scared. No, but pirates aren't known for perfection. We're kind of just gonna blend that randomly. There you go. Now you can see it 1,000 times better than this one. I'm using an angle brush and just going along the line of my eye. The trick is to kind of just go where your lash is. See, it's like messy. I'm in no place to be a makeup artist right now. Now I would want to do a red lip with this. Well, didn't that just come out spectacular? Okay, I have it on now. Whew, they're so big. These are the rings I added, and there you have it. Cute. Pirate glam. Now, if you've seen this show, you will understand this is the best interpretation of any Disney live action ever. Except we ignore the 7th season. But we are going to be dressing as my favorite character, Emma freaking Swan. I love Emma Swan so much. Not just because she's the main character, she's just so funny in my eyes. Now for this costume, basic base. We have the black jeans and we have the white top. She also sometimes has just like a gray tank or a white tank. I decided that I wanted to use this shirt, but the most important piece, again, is a jacket. Now I don't have the exact color or like the exact type of jacket. Hers is more tight, and if I wanted to tighten this, I probably could. But she has multiple different colors of leather jackets, but I figured I can get away with just doing a red jacket of some sort. And her hair eats the whole entire season also. It's mixed with like a blowout and curled hair, but most of the season it's either straight or slightly curled in or just curled like in the earlier seasons. So I have my hair curled and it's been sitting all day. But what would be really cool if I could add a sheriff badge, because she's the sheriff of Storybrooke. If you haven't watched Once Upon a Time, I'd totally recommend. If you're a Disney lover, you're gonna love it. Shoes for this outfit would be just any type of boot. If you have skinny jeans also, that would be perfect, because she does wear skinny jeans. Here's a few of the other options that she usually does or dresses like, but her most iconic one is the red jacket. We are back in the black dress, except I turned it around. Audrey Hepburn is also an old Hollywood actor and so glamorous, so this would be such a good costume idea. Now the first thing you're gonna have to do is hair. She has a bun, so we're going to basically recreate something similar. I'm just going to lift all my hair up into a ponytail. Since it's kind of curled, this might be easier, but she has like this situation. Now we're gonna do Old Hollywood Glam, the best part of this. Now I don't know too much about Old Hollywood Glam, not gonna lie, but we're gonna be doing something interesting today. We're gonna be filling my brows. I've never really filled in my brows because I just never had to. So this is an experiment for sure. They had dark brows, so I'm using an angled brush. Whoa, that's crazy. But that's what they had. But if you look at old photos, that's what they had. I'm trying a lot of new things out this time around. They're looking a little dark, but I think that's okay. I'm just not used to it, so it looks silly to me. I'm gonna fix it. I don't like it. I don't. Okay, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but it's a slight difference. To me, at least, I think this looks decent now. I don't feel like curling my lashes, so I'm just gonna use this Full Blast mascara. I saw this tutorial and they used like the pinky blush, but they also mixed it with the slight orange blush. So we're gonna do a little bit of both. Now Miss Audrey also has a lip liner situation going on. That is the makeup all done. Now we need to add accessories. And this is the final look. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope this gave you some costume inspo for all my late Halloween baddies. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I love having you here, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Boo.